What's up? A new edition. Pro Wrestler Reviews Pro Wrestling. And we're like 3-4 weeks in a row. We're pumping videos out. So this might be a record. Today we're going all the way to Japan to see Jon Moxley versus Taichi in the New Japan Wrestling G1 Climax. Let's fucking get at it, right? Why wait? So, Mox is coming out right now. That's where we're starting it. And let me say, I love like how New Japan does their entrances. Like they make a whole like spectacle of it, especially at like the Wrestle Kingdom, which is like their New Year's show. I think that's it. Because they make like a whole entire like spectacle of the entrances. Like even right now, the fans are going crazy. Mox is coming through the crowd and everything. And it allows you to get like emotionally attached to a wrestler because Taichi attacked him. So they're wrestling out in the crowd, which is great. Yeah, and Taichi, I've never seen him before, but he came out, he's got like some kind of like dark, like composer, like Phantom of the Opera kind of thing going on. And then he came out like singing. But it was really kind of like a cool entrance. And then of course Mox comes out of the crowd. And the crowd just goes fucking berserk and everything. So yeah, like I was saying, I love how they make so much of the entrance because it allows the fans to get emotionally attached to a wrestler before the match even starts, right? Like, if a fucking jobber comes out to the ring and gets in the ring and he's got no music and, you know, just stands there and waits for the guy that's going to beat the shit out of him to come out, like, you have no attachment to that jobber. Like, you have no reason to want to root for him because he's just coming out to the ring and, you know, there was no, you know, fucking big show or anything, so there's no reason for you to like get excited about him being there. So when guys have like really like cool entrances like that, I don't know, I think like I said, it just adds to the whole spectacle, adds to the show. Cool level of showmanship. And New Japan does a really good job of that. So anyway, back to the match. So Moxley, as of right now, is obviously getting the shit kicked out of him by Taichi on the outside. Chair shot. Ooh, almost threw that at the camera. So I guess Mox is like getting a little like, he's kind of got like, I don't know how you want to say it, the role of kind of being like the semi like hardcore guy. Like he's willing to do like, you know, a little crazier stuff than the other guys. Like you're probably not going to see much chairs and stuff like in the other matches. So. Taichi. I think every wrestling promotion should do a 20 count, by the way. Way cooler than the 10 count. He's gonna get counted out. Huh. That was pretty cool, sliding right into the kick. I think they thought the fans were going to give a little more back when he slid into the ring there to avoid the 20 count that early. Dude, Mox looks awesome in like the biker shorts. Like his like MMA gimmick, I guess this is like I don't want to say MMA gimmick, but like the old school like MMA gear. Like that looks so much cooler than the shit they made him wear like in the Fed. Good block. Mox has like the best facials, but you know that already. Oh man, look at that. Plum. Oh, big clothesline. Wow. Held the fucking tie clench and fucking was hitting the knees. That was pretty good. I wonder if Mox has been training. And that's why he's kind of went with like the old school like MMA, like Dan Severn look. Or maybe he just wants to seem like more legit because, you know, New Japan is seen as a more like legitimate like wrestling federation. Look at him oversell. He landed and then dove over top of the barrier. And now he's just laying there. What a fucking goof. In a good way. You went and pissed me off.
And Moxley's going under the ring. The referee is over here with Taichi.
Oh wow, look at the bottom of the ring there, how it's got like a base around it. I don't know if I've ever seen a ring before that has that. And look how tiny that table is. It's like, it's not even the size of Moxley, it's like half of his size. But anyway, back to what I was saying before, like I feel like they're using like I said, him in a role where they're letting him kind of like do like a little like hardcore stuff, like he's using a table here. Hopefully the table breaks, we know how these Japanese tables are, and they let him like use a chair before and stuff. But I really think like that element is also where like Moxley really shines too, from, you know, his time in like CZW and stuff like that. Like he really was one of the obviously top guys on the roster. I'm sure many of you have seen the image of him getting the saw blade to his head and stuff. So, he is familiar with this, and yeah, like AEW, he did the tax and stuff. Like, I really think the table broke. Cool spot. But yeah, I really think like once you get away from like, you do death matches like one time or a couple times, you know. Like we both had a run as deathmatch wrestlers for a little bit. You know, it's something you appreciate, you get an appreciation for, even though many people find it like dumb and stupid. But I don't know, I like bumping on tacks, I like falling into barbed wire. I know that sounds weird, but I'm sure Moxley had that thing too where he wasn't doing it for so long, and as soon as he got back, he's like, man, I want to take a fucking barbed wire bump, or I want to bump into tacks. And running knee, I haven't seen Moxley ever do that before. But yeah, I don't know. It's just something that, as weird as it sounds, you miss doing. Like even right now, I'm not really doing death matches and stuff in my, you know, latest run or return or whatever you want to call it. But fucking, I'd love to bump on light tubes right about now. Nice. Yeah, and I don't know what the mentality is behind that, on why that is either. I don't know if it's just a feeling that I have to like prove something like to myself or to others that like I'm not a fucking bitch or something. Like I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, like I said, I feel like they're letting him do like some hardcore stuff in like AEW and New Japan and stuff like that, and allowing him to really, his character to really shine like it can. Nice. Sabu. Sabu was always the best at pie-facing people. Maybe not the best, but he was like the first guy I feel that was really known for pie-facing people. Kick the chair out of the ring. Oh no, the ref saw it. Probably should have got rid of that chair before the ref got back in, but oh well. Good pinning combination. I guess his finish is sweet. Oh, I like that. Nice. So Mox wins his G1 debut over Taichi. Fun little match there, you know. They got the brawl around the outside. Show Moxley's like heart. Why does he have an earring? When did he get an earring? Is he? It's like a huge hoop. But anyway, like I said, cool little match where he got to really like show his whole, you know, character and kind of get back into his element of what he's like. Not saying he's not good at regular wrestling, but come on, he fucking loves the hardcore shit just like I do. And it's cool that they're letting him like introduce that back into his character and everything. You know, I might do some more like the G1 Climax. Let me know if you guys like down below if you guys fucking kind of liked want me to do more of like the New Japan stuff. So yeah, like I said, this is like third, fourth week in a row I got like a fucking match out. But this weekend, if you're in fucking Williamstown, New Jersey, check out H2O Wrestling. I'll be there defending my title against Aiden Bale. I'm trying to think what else is on the card. G-Raver versus Stockade. They're doing a barbed wire steel cage match. That'll be fucking sick. Alex Colon is probably on the card. Jimmy Lloyd, you know, all the fucking, you know, local GCW favorites and shit like that. So if you're in the area, check it out. Matt Tremont obviously will be there. And that's this Saturday, Williamstown, New Jersey. Otherwise, dudes, stay fucking cool, and I will catch you on the flip side, hopefully next week, right?